which is one of the biggest projects in Pi Network, and so far the biggest meme coin in Pi Network. So we are talking about Pine, the biggest project, and we are super excited for it today. Okay, so I will do a brief introduction of Pine today, and then we get ourselves educated and just have a community session talking about recent happenings in the crypto markets, talking about Pine itself, talking about Pine Network, and so many other things. So we are going to talk about how to seize cryptocurrency investment opportunities, and as well, we are going to share our stories and experiences within the crypto ecosystem. So thank you so much for joining us today. I said my name is Juman Pi, member of Pi Network. And I'm not here alone. I have so many other persons here with me. So I'd like to introduce one of our long-standing speaker who is here with us today again. So Engineer Vital is here with us. He's already on the speaker level. So yeah, Engineer Vital, please you can introduce yourself. Thank you.
Hi Ben, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, sir.
Yeah. I'm Engineer Vito by OpenMan 2025 on X, and I am Piin Network influencer. Also, Piin co-op with since 2023. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you so much. So we are expecting other speakers to come on board as well for today's space. So thank you so much once again, Engineer Vita, and we are going straight up into this space. So if you joined here by mistake, you are welcome. If you are part of the community, you are also welcome to today's space. Super, super glad to have you here. We have a lot of things to talk about, and moreover, we are here to talk about spine. So I always do each and every single one of us the pleasure to introduce spine to us as a new baby, and just let us be aware of what we are talking about here and which community is behind all of what we are going to share today. So thank you so much for staying tuned, and I'll go ahead with my introduction now. So in case you don't know Pine is a very big project in Pine Network right now, and it started in November of 2023, specifically November 9th. And it just started as a meme coin project. Basically, what we had in mind to do is a lot of people in China could not pass their Pi network KYC. So the community came up with the idea of starting a meme coin. It's not just your average meme coin, a meme coin that promotes social grassroots movements and social movements in general, honestly. So that's how we had Pine. Pine is a meme coin. It started on BRC20 protocol that is based on Bitcoin blockchain. So it has a total supply, just like Pine Network, of 100 billion tokens. But unlike Pine Network, Pine tokens are fully in circulation. There are no lockups, there are no release restrictions, and this ensures complete decentralization and fairness. So Pine was deployed on, like I said, November 9th, 2023. And on that fateful day, within 24 hours, it had achieved over 100,000 mints. That means over 100,000 individual mints of the token had taken place, and which quickly attracted a lot of market attention. So our tokenomics model is very simple and transparent. It's just 100 billion tokens open for everybody, all in circulation. There is no core team allocation. There is project allocation or free mining or whatever allocation. All is fully open to everybody. So for a technical structure, I said we started on the GRC20 protocol, but currently we are also on Solana exchange, Solana blockchain, as well as Ethereum blockchain. So we hope to cross-chain as well to Pi blockchain when Pi network has a smart contract that allows for that. So I'm super happy to be here with us. And Pine has had a very long development journey for quite some time now. It started since 2023, November. And since then, the number of Bitcoin wallet addresses that are holding their tokens are over 18,000 since launch. And currently, we have over 6,000 wallets holding Pine at the moment on Solana. So, and our biggest holding is going to come from the Pi community when we fully have a smart contract on Pi blockchain. So, that would be something to look forward to in the future. And we also have uh, uh, a community that manages everything. So we work on a governing protocol called the BRC20 protocol. Sorry, the DAO governance system. DAO governance system basically means decentralized autonomous organization. And how that works is that members of the community decide to take up governance roles in that organization, in this case in Pine. So we have sub communities. We have the community foundation, which is basically in charge of fundraisings and payments of essential community marketing expenses. We also have the charity foundation. You know, the charity foundation is just in charge of or mainly focused on raising funds for those in genuine needs and is currently applying to a lot of national charity at the moment and just helping a lot of charity organizations because one of our key driving points or key points as an organization is social grassroots movement, mainly within the Pi ecosystem, but we extend to also outside of the Pi ecosystem. Okay, so we have the promotion team. Basically, those guys that write events, promotion materials, copyright materials, and basically just do the planning. We have the design team, the people that makes the pictures, the stickers, the videos, and all of that. We have those in charge of Twitter shilling. We have those in charge of the buy team, those that assist a lot of newcomers to get their pine in their wallet and avoid scammers. We have the main team, maybe like the most important team in the organization, which is the business cooperation team. Basically, their job is to handle a lot of partnership and collaboration. We have had so many collaborations in the past, and we still are open to a lot of collaboration. So that is the team that would help in all of that. And yeah, we are open for new users to join us. We are open to have minimum of at least 1% of the entire Pi network ecosystem, which is just 10 million pioneers out of 100 million pioneers. And we are ready for any single thing as long as it concerns social grassroots movements and promoting community values within the Pi ecosystem. Uh, Also, so we have a social movement narrative. Like I said, we have hosted so many events, mainly offline, or let me say mostly online, because every single week, twice a week, or even more, we have events. Yeah, up to 5 times in a week, we have events. We have events for the English community. This is one of it. This we currently have it twice a week, but there was last year we had it twice a week. So we have the Chinese events thrice in a week. So, but the most important events are always the offline events, partnering with the Pi Network community. And so far, we have hosted over 50 to 53 offline events across cities like China, Vietnam, Cameroon, Nigeria, and South Korea. And we most times don't do it alone. We co-partner with other communities, but most importantly, the Pi Network community in general. So it's always a great opportunity to, just reach out uh, to people offline and help uh, promote our values of grassroots social movement. So we are open for collaborations uh, from key opinion leaders in the Pi Network community. We already have a lot with an average of on their social medias like maybe over 1.5 million or so um, on following them on their platforms or maybe X or so. So we are open to expand with other ones. So if you want to partner with us, we are open to partner with you. So thank you. So to conclude my speech, my lengthy speech, I would say that we are focused on grassroots social movements. We are community driven. We run on a DAO governance system. Our economics model is very innovative and open sourced, and we demonstrate strong competitive potentials in the meme market. For the Pi ecosystem, we are one of the first meme coin ever to be part of the Pi ecosystem. So this poses a lot of uh, secure and prominent positions for us in the crypto space, and we are super excited for what is to come in the future, especially in this bull market setting that we find ourselves inside right now. So, yeah, super grateful. I hope you learned a few things about Pine from that lengthy and not so lengthy introduction of Pine. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay, so moving ahead, we have other speakers here. We have Engineer Vita, which already he has introduced himself, and he's here to share with us part of his experiences within the Pi ecosystem, part of, uh, or maybe not just in the Pi ecosystem, but the general crypto space and what he faces on a day-to-day basis. So, yeah, thank you so much, Engineer Vita, for being with us today. Yeah, the mic is yours. Thank you. Okay. Hello, Engineer Vita. I can't hear you. Please, you can now unmute yourself. Thank you. Okay. I believe we can't hear Engineer Vita right now. Okay. Please, your backup, Engineer Vita, please, you can request for the mic. Thank you. Okay. We also have someone else here with us, Mr. Ben. Mr. Ben is here with us, and he is one of the speakers for today. And today he's going to educate us on how to seize the crypto currency investment opportunities that may come your way. So he's here to educate us more on the various investment opportunities and how to seize various investment opportunities. So yeah, Hello, Mr. Ben. Welcome. The floor is yours. Thank you.
All right. GM, everybody. GM Pi. I hope I can be heard loud and clear. I was having a little bit network issue. GM host, GM Kryptonite, GM Pi Permanent. I greet you all. GM, my wonderful Piin community. I greet you all. It's a wonderful day to be here with you guys today. And like we'll be talking about today, I will be speaking more on how to seize cryptocurrency investment opportunities. And this discussion might explore maybe 5 to 6, 8 key aspects of seizing cryptocurrency investment. Yes, if you're on this space, please do well to retweet the space, tag your friends, tag your enemies to join us now. We're about to talk about investment opportunities now that we are in the market section and the bull section of the crypto world. So, to talk about the cryptocurrency investment opportunities, I will say one, we need to firstly have an in-depth research and make self-education. In-depth research and make self-education. It's crucial to understand the principles and applications of blockchain technology. Many people lack an understanding of blockchain concepts, spiritual ideologies, and characteristics. And this is why numerous centralized projects and Ponzi schemes masquerading as blockchain ventures can still attract many people. They persist because people don't understand the principles and application of blockchain. Those who seized early opportunities were mostly tech-savvy, either understanding the technology themselves or following those who did, which is how they truly grasped the opportunities. Secondly, analyze market conditions to understand the performances and potential opportunities in different cryptocurrency markets. Why are the next few years considered the year one for Bitcoin? Firstly, Bitcoin spot ETFs has been approved. Secondly, Bitcoin is having reduced its production. Thirdly, since the emergence of inscription last year, Bitcoin ecosystem has entered a new chapter. The future trend is undoubtedly Bitcoin dominance. Only by focusing on Bitcoin and its ecosystem can we truly seize potential opportunities. Of course, some might say that Solana or other meme coins are performing well, but most of these coins are just flashes in the pan. How many coins that were in the top 100 market, but sorry, that were there, I was saying in the top 100 by market cap in the last bull run market are still in the top are still in the top 100 this time. In reality, very few remain. Only a few mainstream coins like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana, along with a few meme coins and other altcoins. Most meme coins and altcoins can only survive one bull run market, and some only last for 1 to 2 months. Understanding the major market trends prevents us from being swayed by short-term hype. Additionally, we need to clearly recognize the risk associated with investing in cryptocurrencies. The crypto field is known for high risk and high returns. Only by deeply understanding and accepting these characteristics can we reasonably allocate assets and control risk. Many people only consider making money without considering the possibility of losing money. This puts us in a passive position. Before investing in cryptocurrencies, we must ensure that we have set aside sufficient funds for family living expenses and emergencies. Those funds should be completely isolated from investment so that even if there are significant losses in extreme cases, it won't affect basic living and necessary expenses. In the high risk cryptocurrency investment field, choosing quality investment target is crucial. For instance, with the Bitcoin ecosystem, we need to identify excellent projects. The main reason I'm bullish on Piin is because of the people and community behind it, not just the technology or insurance volume. While characteristics like the past tokens and the centralizations are heuristics for quality projects, what truly makes Piin unique and irreplaceable is the people and community behind it. There are many selfless volunteers in the Piin community contributing their efforts, and the number of these volunteers continues to grow. Regardless of market ups and downs, they remain steadfast in their commitment to the community, from online meetings and Twitter promotions to offline activities, consistently contributing through rain or shine. There is the core competitiveness that allows the Piin community to continually move forward. In the future, as projects become increasingly numerous and people grow restless, only those who can calmly manage their communities will stand undefeated. We need to recognize this point, understand ourselves, and understand the pain we hold. 2. Conduct risk assessments. Before starting to invest, we must clearly recognize our own risk tolerance, determine suitable investment strategies and risk levels based on personal financial situations and psychological resilience. Reasonable allocation of funds is very important, and choosing suitable investment targets is equally important. It's advisable to invest with spare money and not go all in, even if it's all in Bitcoin, as that wouldn't be wise because Bitcoin also fluctuates and can experience black swan events. There is a saying, short term is unpredictable, long term needs no prediction. Bitcoin's long term growth is certain, but short term fluctuations are unpredictable. However, my dear, we must have the ability to bear this risk as well as the ability to assess risk. The need to consider short term risk and potential worst case scenarios. Therefore, never invest more than you can afford to lose. So, if losses would affect your quality of life, family, harmony, mental aspect, your your life entirely, or personal conduct, it's not worth it. This includes not borrowing high interest loans and ensuring that your financial security and other important goals, such as your children's education or even your own personal education, are not compromised. Now, having heard that, how can we now achieve diversified investments? In cryptocurrency investments, diversification and spreading investments are crucial. Don't concentrate all your funds on a single project, as the old saying goes. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. This principle applies not only to traditional investments but also to the cryptocurrency field. Diversification means investing funds in different assets or projects to reduce overall risk. Through portfolio investments, you can balance the risk and returns of different assets. This way, even if one project performs poorly, others may yield good returns, thereby reducing overall losses. On the other hand, through diversification, you can participate in more diverse projects, thus gaining broader profit opportunities. For example, Bitcoin, although relatively safe, has limited growth potential. Therefore, it's also appropriate to pay attention to and allocate to projects in other emerging tracks, such as Piin, which has a relatively low market cap but more potential for multiple growth in the future. This includes the recently popular AI sector. For such new trends, You can also adopt small investment, big return strategy. For investors with larger capital, position allocation can consider 50 to 60 Bitcoin, 20 to 30% of Ethereum, Solana, etc. And the rest can be allocated to emerging tracks and targets with low market cap and high potential, such as Piin. And I believe you also know why we talk of Piin. We mention Piin with all our hearts. Because Piin has come to stay. And we have always said that it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. And having talked about not putting our eggs in one basket, we therefore say allocating a little bit and more of your investment into this project is a nice investment strategy. So that will now take me to talk about long-term investment. The premise of long-term investment is to review the project's fundamentals and development potential. For example, why can I ignore Piin's short-term fluctuations and hold it for the long term? It's because I believe in the culture of the Piin community and see so many volunteers constantly pushing forward along with the potential power of millions of Pi fans behind it. So you see, the reason why we say we preach what we preach. Though we know that the market is currently depressed, yet it can still firmly move forward with the number of holding addresses constantly increasing, continuously changing hands to consolidate the foundation. Additionally, there are many volunteers actively promoting to expand Piin's visibility, a phenomenon not seen in many other communities. Therefore, I believe Piin will eventually have its breakthrough. Thus, we need to adapt a long-term investment mindset, focusing on the project fundamentals and development potential. At the same time, not paying too much attention to short-term price fluctuations, which can reduce the impact of decisions and on investment decisions. Don't forget to continuously market monetization, rather continuous market monitoring. In this aspect, we suggest that if you feel your thinking is limited or your ability to obtain information is poor, you can also rely on the Piin community. In the Piin community Telegram groups, Twitter and online meetings, different volunteers share new information every day. You can also follow the Twitter account of Piin community core members and volunteers and participate in more offline activities to communicate and learn more. This way, you don't need to search for opportunities and informations everywhere and you won't feel overwhelmed. Avoid blindly following trends. Many of us today are easily influenced by friends or KOLs and blindly following trends. For example, your friend bought an altcoin that increased tenfold and the friend shared it with you. And at this point, you might feel anxious because the coin you are holding hasn't increased tenfold. But behind this, where there might be another situation that this your friend might have bought 9 other coins that all dropped, but didn't tell you all those ones. Have you noticed a phenomenon? So even though we know many people trade stocks and we all know that about 70% to 80% of people lose money, especially in unfavorable conditions where the loss rate can reach 90%. However, the stories we hear might all be about friends making money. Why is this? The reason is that people tend to publicize their profitable experiences, which makes them feel very capable and insightful. those of you that have seen friends that are into forex trading, you see them advertising and posting their profit making sizes without sharing the lustful side they have got. Those who lose money tend to selectively forget and not tell others. Also out of face. Therefore, never you envy others when a certain coin increases 3 or 5 times. Perhaps they are also holding other altcoins that have lost value, but didn't tell you. Everyone's financial situation is different, and we should make investment decisions based on our own circumstances, not blindly following trends. This is especially true in the crypto world, where many people are accustomed to chasing rising prices and selling during dips, buying in when they see prices going up. That is a mistake we keep making. Don't make any emotional decision. The crypto market does not value your emotions. And this is why we believe in Piin, just like I said before. Having clear logic to support can help us firmly believe and not be shaken by short-term market fluctuations. At the same time, we should avoid panic and greed mentalities. Many people sell in panic or greedily chase rising prices when they see prices going up. These are all manifestations of emotional investing. For example, when Trump coin came on board, I emotionally said, okay, let me buy into it. I bought into that coin. I lost about 60% of my investment because I saw the coin dipping and hurriedly rushed to sell. When I sold, the coin started rising again. So you see that I was making emotional. I feel like, and that why it got me was that the money I was supposed to use to do other things, I invested all in and lost about 60 to 70% of my overall crypto investment. So, and again, understand relevant laws and regulations to ensure that your investments do not involve pyramid schemes, illegal fundraising, or fraudulent activities. Although we also say that cryptocurrency investment is not illegal. So, having said that, in conclusion, with Bitcoin hitting new all-time highs and the market showing signs of recovery, our core community volunteers are actively analyzing the current landscape. If any new online events are planned, we will we will be sure to notify everyone in timely manner. As a fully community-driven meme coin, Piin was launched with a 100% fair distribution model. No token were reserved for the team or developers. The liquidity pool on Solana is entirely provided by community members, which eliminates any risk of a rug pull. This is also why the liquidity hasn't been locked. It is important that we continue to communicate these points to people so that they know that Piin has come to stay. Thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate this one. Thank you very much, Alan. Thank you, host. And I will leave my mic for now.
All right, all right. Thank you so much, Mr. Bain. Okay, so we just ended a session whereby we talked about seizing currency investment opportunities, and unfortunately, one of our speakers who is supposed to be here with us cannot be here with us, Engineer Vita. So we'll go ahead uh, and talk about the value of meme coins right now. Okay, so that is going to be what we talk about next. So meme coins is like one of meme coins is one of the most underrated or controversial. Yeah, I think that's the word. Aspects of cryptocurrency at this point in time. So an average human being when he hears of meme coins fidgets like say no, I don't want to do anything about that. Or an average person in cryptocurrency probably have had so many losses that he is afraid of meme coins. But this is like a community of meme coin holders, a lot of them, and a lot of people have made money from meme coins. A lot of people have made losses from meme coins. It is very, very controversial, and I think it is more and more secure that we talk about it. So I would give us a brief rundown, but I would start from an origin standpoint to explain what meme coins is. So in this internet age, it's very interesting or it's very outstanding to see interesting images on the internet, humorous videos that can spread globally within a short period of time. And this is what we call the power of memes. So it's a native to internet, so it's as old as the internet. Back in the days, we had stuff like popular memes of images being sent to people on emails and just static websites and all of that. So that was a phase of meme coins. And a successful meme coin usually has this ability to attract people in a unique way, maybe because of cultural values of because of maybe something they resonate well with. So yeah, that is basically what a successful meme would look like. And it captures people's attention quickly through unique humor or culture or cultural attributes that evoke emotions and all of that and spark desire to spread it more. So basically that is meme coins for you. But the new modern form of meme coins or the Web2 form of meme coins migrated into are being driven and spread across social media. So it's still memes, but the channel through which it's transmitted has changed. So meme coins, the idea here is something people resonate with, something about culture, something that a lot of people can add value to and feel the emotional resonance with it. So, but the vehicle to which it's being transmitted is on social media right now. So uh, a meme coin can achieve viral spread now on social media within a very short period of time compared to the early days of the internet. And it affects thousands and millions and billions of people. So that concept is called volatility. So that is something in meme coins. And if you combine culture, volatility, resonance, its unique ability to attract people, and all of that, you would have something very, very unique called a meme coin. Now, when meme culture really came into finance was when we had the idea of cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. It wasn't really that known in the traditional financial institutions and all of that. But when we got to, yeah, I think in the financial institution, it was more like Ponzi scheme, but it didn't have the values and attributes of a meme coin. So the real meme coins got its attributes and values back. There's cultural resonance and volatility within a short period of time. Got it back when we got into cryptocurrency. So now it became more of a community driven thing when it comes to value creation or value creation model. And in the past crypto market, ordinary investors would often found themselves in an information disadvantage, maybe uh, getting to know the right information, because meme coins, they move very, very fast. That is something unique about the meme coins. They move very, very fast. So, but eventually, forming a force cannot be underestimated when it comes to meme coins. Forming that community values, forming that uh, born within people. I think now it's called the chain traders also. So basically, people that know how to move fast and create trends. So that is still the initial stage of the meme coin market. But now, meme coin, it's more of evolving into something more than that. It's more of evolving into promoting community values. Like, take for example here, we have Pine. Pine is a meme coin that is driven by the Pine Network community, and its key values lies around social grassroots movement, promoting community values, promoting charity events, promoting community events, and all of that. So you can see that yes, it's called a meme coin, but its key focus is on the community. And in the crypto community or in the crypto world as a whole, uh, the power of any currency is it in its community. And for, like, you can take for example Doge or Shiba, or all these bitcoins, Pepe, even Bitcoin. Let's leave memes. If you can check other coins as well, part of what makes it what it is today is the uh, loyal community base that resonates well with it. But what makes cryptocurrency meme coins stand out is not just the community values, but the volatility attached to it. That within a day, a meme coin can go from $1 million to $100 million. Like right now, is even within seconds. So that is the opportunity that also lies within the Pine coin. So, but compared to uh, previously what meme coins had been, so instead of just investing in a coin because it's trendy, you just want to make money. Now it's more of community values, trends, volatility, culture, and all of that. So it's not just, you don't just buy into a coin because you think it's going to be profitable. You buy into a meme coin now because the community, you resonate well with the community values, and you think that is something you want to attach yourself to be part of. Like now, Pine runs on a DAO governance system. So basically, members of the community are part of the people, or are the people building the coin itself. So it's a big thing to try and change the narrative of meme coins as a whole. And yeah, definitely, the change is coming slowly, and with adaptation within the Pi ecosystem, it's even going to go faster than that. So, but compared to previous uh, cycles, this one is a unique one, and we hope to make the best out of it as a community, trying to redefine what meme coins are to the everyday person. So, yeah, we have a vibrant community, and part of what makes most meme coins stand out is that they have a vibrant community that can make an ordinary project extraordinary, while in most cases, quiet communities, even with excellent projects, can hardly excel within this space, because volatility is key within the crypto space at this point in time. So part of the value here is that the idea and the concept of meme coins is changing. Uh, it's no more about trends, it's about community values plus trends, which is volatility here. It's not just one factor alone, it's what you resonate with as well. So the concept is changing slowly. We are pushing harder and harder to redefine what every single person understands by meme coins, and we hope to do it even better with the evolution of Pine into becoming something big in the Pi ecosystem. So, like, if we have
I don't know. Juman, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I don't know. Am I logging?